paused for a moment and they said, "Are you sure? Caps, are you sure that there is no space in the jar that we can add more pebbles, this stones?" Once again, she reached under the table and pulled out a bag of pebbles full of pebbles. The pebbles are the stones of small size. Okay. Carefully, she poured the pebbles into the and rattled the jar slightly. She put these now. There was space, means not for the big stones, but for pebbles. She put slowly into the jar and shook the jar slowly, so that the pebbles got settled down everywhere. The sand. Okay. Mm. Again, she lifted her gaze. Again, she looked at the students and asked, "Is this jar full now?" At this point, students began to understand that Miss Anna wanted them to focus on something. Again, she said, "Is this jar full now?" After putting the pebbles into the big mix in the jar, after students reply, the students were thinking that no, there is something which she want to convey. Means it's not only yes or no. She wanted to illustrate something. One of the students replied, "No, no, miss." She said, "You are right." Now pulling out a big bag of sand from the table, cautiously she poured the sand into the jar. The sand filled up to the space between the stones and the pebbles. Yet again, Miss Anna said, "I hope this jar is full now. Is it correct?" Now, she after the tennis ball size stones, she put the pebbles, and after that, now she poured the sand into the between the pebbles of the size this space. She filled up with the sand. She asked again. Now I think it is full of. There is no space. Is it correct? Without hesitation, the entire group of the students replied, "No," because with the teacher, students also get um that kind of an experience, experiments. They get the vision of the teacher, because otherwise, if it is normal, say no, ma'am, there is already big stones. Then she put pebbles. Then there is sand. There is nothing. Okay, correct, she said, and she reached for the pitcher of water and pitcher that water was the table and poured water into the jar until it was absolutely full. Now, at the end, she put a pebble of water, sorry, a glass of water, a pitcher of water into that jar, and there was no space in that. Means now it got complete. Miss Anna now looked at the students once again. What did you learn from this experiment? Now this Miss Anna is looking at the students after this experiment. She is asking, what did you learn from the experiment? One of the students quickly replied, "We learned that busy as we may be, we should try harder so that we can do more and more work."